One of the most impactful and high value marketing channels that YMCA associations and branches have is your Google Business Profile. This has been called many things over the years. It started off as Google Places, then it was Google Maps, but essentially what we're talking about when we refer to this is when someone searches for a branch, a gym near them, things of that nature, the listing that comes up that shows the actual geographical location of your branches. Typically, we see a lot of times, even with large associations, there are improvement opportunities in Google Business Profile because it's so inherently complicated in how it works. It's one of the things that Google holds closest to the vest and how they rank Google Business Profiles. So I wanted to just add a few points of clarification on how you can maximize the use of your Google profiles to drive more attention and more memberships at the branch level. The first and foremost thing that I'll say before any of this is reviews are so important. It's one of the primary things that Google uses. When we're talking about Google profiles, we're talking about reviews, reviews, reviews. We're going to get into some more specific examples here, but I would encourage you, if you haven't, some type of initiative around driving reviews at the branch level is going to pay dividends in getting more people in the door. Now that we've gotten past that, we'll go into some other specifics as well. First and foremost, what I would encourage you to do is make sure your Google Business Profiles are 100% complete across the board. This is one of the biggest things that we see is Google consistently ranks profiles lower that don't have complete information if everything else is equal. So what I would encourage you to think about with this is kind of the concept of improving your Google participation grade. Like 100% of profile completion is basically a full participation grade to start ranking as highly as possible. The second piece, and this can get a little tricky with YMCA associations, but it is important for Google compliance, is make sure your Google Business Profile names match the branch name exactly. Now, one of the areas where we see branches and associations struggle with this is if a branch is named after a donor, but it's focused on a specific geographical location, that can be a challenge for this. And what I would encourage you to do, even if it's tempting to put the city name or the location name in the Google Business Profile title, I would encourage you not to do that because the profile could potentially get suspended. You have to exactly match the actual name of the branch with the name of the Google Business Profile. However, the third piece and one way to combat that is the posts that you're making on the Google Business Profile or the content you're adding, regardless of the actual name of the branch, make sure to focus this content on the geographical location in which the branch is located, regardless of the name. This can be a good way to maximize the value of the geographical searches that people are making, even if the branch name doesn't necessarily match the geography. So I'm hoping this video has helped add a little bit of insight on how to best use your Google Business Profile to improve your association success. If you have any questions on how to do this, feel free to go to northwingdigital.com and reach out. We'd love to help. Thanks.